All right, guys, so you guys have been asking me for an update on the Cadillac, on the STS, on the race build. And we're going to give you that here in just a minute.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
Overall, I've thoroughly enjoyed the time that I've had the car. I've got to travel with it. We trailed it to a couple of different events. I've got to race it. And first things first, it's too damn hot outside for me not to have the AC on, so we had to cut the AC on and roll the windows up in here. But let me talk about the things that definitely still need to be done here on the Cadillac. All right, we got a check engine light there. Now that check engine light is not because of the camshaft positioning sensors anymore. I've replaced all of those. It's because if you heard the car when I accelerated it, it has no catalytic converters. It is literally nothing but pipe from the headers all the way out the back, dual exhaust. That's why she sounds so good. Let's see. Gas, yeah, I guess I could put some gas in it, but I haven't driven it in almost a month, so it's just kind of been chilling. Other issues that were fixed. Air conditioning works, obviously, ice cold now. Awesome. Replaced the compressor, put in the gas. We're good there. Capu-Ride system, absolutely amazing. If you don't have a car that has an updated system where you can have Apple CarPlay and Google Auto or Android Auto wirelessly, where you don't have to plug something in, Capu-Ride is a great system for that. You can see this monitor display I have here works with iPhone and Android and allows me to play music that goes right through the system here. Issues with the car that I have to replace, and it's why I haven't been driving it as often, right? I do take it out once a week just to keep fluids and keep the thing running, right? Two things. One, I got to replace the rack and pinion because it's leaking power steering fluid from there. And two, I got to replace the power steering pump because I can tell you right now, I don't know if you've ever driven a car with no power steering, but right now, the Cadillac has none. So when she's rolling, it's fine, right? I couldn't even tell you the difference. In fact, I might even prefer it without power steering when it's rolling, because it's the power steering in this thing. You can literally just do this with a pinky and drive it. Like, it's so easy. So we'll see. But so custom tune to get rid of that check engine light, power steering pump, rack and pinion, and I still need to replace springs in the rear. But I think, shout out to Sin City Challenger, I may end up going with an air ride system on this car. Now you say, you can't race with an air ride system, TK. I've heard that, but then I see other people like Kevin Van Voris running that Demon 170 on bags. So I don't know if it gives me a disadvantage at the track. I'm not racing this car professionally anyway. I'm doing it for fun, okay? Oh, and obviously, you know, I want to paint the car. I'm probably going to replace the hood and paint it because I want the STSV hood on this thing, where, you know, we have what we have as far as an engine and setup now. I think it would look sick. And I probably, instead of just sanding and redoing the front bumper, just replace the whole thing and get a fresh spray. So I'm probably looking at maybe $3,500, I'm guessing, left all in. Tires and brakes on here are new. I already replaced the air conditioning system. What else have I done? Belts. I think there's an oil leak from somewhere too, which could be my oil pan. I don't know, maybe it's the rear main seal. I don't know. We'll have to see. Once I get it in, that could probably be even more money. So we'll see. But I just want to get, like, I just got to get this stuff done, man. Just general maintenance. And then I'm probably going to keep this car for a significant amount of time. I mean, you know, the body and the frame have 161,000 miles on it. The engine itself, I swapped it at 153, right? So I'm almost at 10,000 miles on the car, and the engine has been flawless. No issues. So no issues with the engine, no issues with the transmission. Outside of the weird error I get every once in a while because the engine didn't come with this car. So, you know, a 6-speed versus when this thing was built, it's a 5-speed with a 4.6. So it's a little wonky, but it works. I drive it, and I don't really have any issues with it. But anyways, you guys are asking me for an update on the Cadillac. I wanted to give you guys an update on the STS. Where we're at with it on the Master Chief build, and that's where we're at. I got to replace the I have to replace the power steering pump and the rack and pinion. I'll probably replace the serpentine belt at the same time, and then we'll look at any other maintenance, maybe rear main seal or oil pan gasket, whatever it is that's leaking oil. It's leaking like a quart of oil every 3 months, I guess it would be so it's not like a heavy leak, it's just a slow leak. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already here for TK's Garage 2, and stay tuned. We have lots of new content, lots of stuff coming very soon. Oh, and I know you guys wanted to see the outside of the car. You can see the little nicks and scratches and whatnot, but overall, she's pretty much put together. I gotta say, she does look mean as hell when it's parked, man. Absolutely mean as hell.